Hi everybody, welcome back to Joe Is. I'm Joe, and this is War on the Sea. In last episode we left off, we were actually engaging a invasion fleet that was coming in for one of our islands, well, New Guinea. We still have a flight of Avengers that are near, if I can click on it, there we go. Let's go ahead and get them posted up, because they should be getting off their cooldown. There they are. We'll go ahead and go to the tactical map. Let's see what we can see, because we did manage to do some damage. It looked like they were actually leaving. Hopefully, maybe it was we did enough to make them rethink their decisions and make them retreat back to base for repairs. Because they now know the carrier's in the area and they're probably a little scared. But I'll go ahead and get the Avengers here on a attack pattern and I will come back. Alright, what I've done off screen is set up attack run with 4 Avengers heading towards the battleship. 2 Avengers divvied up in 3 more groups attacking 3 of the surface convoy. Hopefully we'll get some of them. Usually we have a failure rate of about 50%, so if we get lucky we'll at least get 1 hit, and sometimes 1 is enough on freighters. We haven't had the best luck with it, so maybe we'll be a little more luckier this time around. We'll have to wait and find out. As the flak starts to erupt all around our aircraft, our dive bombers going for the battleship are going to be releasing any second now. Alright, torps are away. They're pulling up. Let's go ahead and get on the battleship here. Ooh, looks like we're going to get at least 1 hit, maybe. As long as it's not a dud. It is a hit. Not what I wanted to see. I wish those other 3 would have made their mark, but they have a chance of hitting this heavy cruiser here. Go ahead and fast forward time here. Nope, we're just going to miss them completely. Oh well. Let's see, did we get anything else? Oh, yes we did. We got a destroyer. Not really what I wanted to hit, but I mean, it's better than nothing, so let's go for it. We got 2 hits on her. So she should be a dead fish. We did manage to do some damage at least. This little destroyer here is having a very, very bad day. As our Wildcat, the brave fighter pilot, is going in. Why is he attacking? Oh, I see. Yep. He wants some blood on his own. He's going to be making sure we get something. Even though, look at that. He must really want to shoot down something. He wants to become an ace real bad. And he's dodging all the bullets so far. I don't want to jinx myself here. He's starting to get shot at by the biplane. He should be coming any second now. Anyways, I'd like to say, while we wait for this guy to figure out what he's going to do, welcome to my channel. Thank you for following. To all the recent subscribers, thank you so much. It means so much to me. I'm glad you enjoy this. And of course, if you do enjoy my kind of content, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It does help me show that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But that's going to do it for this little Wildcat here. And I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend, weekday, whatever it is for you at the time of watching this video. That destroyer, again, we can see it in the distance, is having a very bad day. I hope not like your day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. But I will cut back when I know something more to say about this little destroyer here. Well, despite all the odds and all the factors against her, somehow this little destroyer has managed to stave off her fires and flooding. I can't believe it. She took 2 torpedoes in her butt and she said no. Wow. Kudos to her damage crew for getting under control, because she's foundering. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the exit scene we see that she is scuttled. As much damage as she is. And she is not scuttled. She is critical, but she is not scuttled. Wow. I think I was robbed there. So let's go ahead and get the Enterprise set up for another attack run on that convoy, and I will cut back when we have begun to do so. As you can see, our Avengers are back on station here, and the battlecruiser is actually moving off. There they are, convoy lined up. Good thing was, I think I was correct in stating that they decided that they don't want any of the trouble and are going to head back home for repairs. That's a good thing, but I don't feel comfortable leaving them without taking something down, so we're going to send another flight of Avengers after them. We still have our old Avengers still in the area. They were keeping eyes and tabs on the enemy fleet so that we could re-engage with this new flight of Avengers. We've also got some Dauntlesses on their way. As soon as they get here, we will be engaging with them. But I'll go ahead and get these guys set up for attack runs. I'll get these old Avengers out of the way and the new Avengers ready to roll, and I'll cut back when it's time. Alright, basically the same battle plan as before, except for we're going to send 3 Avengers after this cruiser here. 2 Avengers after each of the merchant ships that are in this fleet to make it up with a total of 12. Hopefully we'll actually get something here. I'm not hopeful, but we'll see. I mean, I am hopeful, but at least realistically, we may get some freighters, but I don't think we're going to get the heavy carrier. But again, I plan on slowing them down. Let's go ahead and get a good angle here for the attack. Flak is already popping up. Bombs are dropping, bullets are flying. These guys are lining up pretty good on that convoy there. 2 torpedoes are in the water. I don't see how she survives that. Ooh, we lost one. Oh, and it kamikaze. Very nice. If you're gonna go out in style. Another one we lost. He almost kamikaze. We got some hits on that heavy cruiser. Somehow, it must have been a dud. Damn it. There, we got a hit on a freighter at least. Our last 5 Avengers is dropping the torpedoes now. God, we're losing so many of them. Oh, got a hit there. Oh man, so many Avengers. Oh my gosh. Enterprise is going to have to go back to repair after this. Or not repair, but get her sorties back up to full strength. Wow. It's going to leave us pretty much carrierless. Well, everything's on fire. Lost a total of, wow. Look at all the Avengers lost. 8 Avengers on that flight run. Now, hopefully it'll be worth it. We'll see. This heavy cruiser's listing pretty good. But multiple fires aboard multiple ships. Hopefully we'll get something. But I will come back when there's something more to report. And we're back as nobody saw coming ever. The battle cruiser, or excuse me, cruiser is okie dokie and going to be just fine. I kind of figured that was going to be so. But however, these merchant, at least this one, is not looking too good. Maybe we'll end up bringing her down. I'll let y'all know when I come back. And that's going to do it for this freighter right here. I'm glad we actually managed to get something for losing all those Avengers. I mean, they pulled a knife out and all we did was manage to bloody their nose a little bit. Something don't sit right with me. So I'm not going to end the episode here. No, 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 no. These guys thought they could come here, take our lands, and come get us. No, we're going to bring it back to them. So that's going to do it for this one. And I'll be right back here in a second with another flight of the Dauntless that we've launched to bring them good back what for. The task force at New Hebrides has managed to make it back. We're going to go ahead and resupply them and get them sent back on their way. We'll do this off screen, and I will come back when we're either attacking the convoy again or something else comes up. Alright, our Dauntless has managed to find the battle group. Yeah, they're indeed definitely buggering out. But no, something just didn't sit right with me. And I didn't like losing all those Avengers for just a little freighter. So we're going to send in the Dauntless and hopefully get something good out of this. I will cut back when I've got a battle plan set up and when we get back into the action. Alright, so battle plan is as of right now. 6 Avengers are going after the battleship, and the rest are going to be divvied up amongst the remaining freighters. And I've told each individual pilot to attack individually. rather than having them fly in formation. Some of y'all said or brought it up that they may be more accurate doing so. So I'm curious to find out. We will about to find out. Looks like we're starting to get a lot of more flak coming in. Hopefully we don't lose that many Avengers. Probably, or not Avengers, Dauntlesses. We probably will, but hopefully we'll get more targets this time. Alright, the first set are diving off. Godspeed. Our group of 3 is coming in. Some hit, maybe hits up there. Oh, that's a hit. Right, pause it right on the hit. Yeah, crazy hit, but I'll take it. Here comes the Dauntless with the Avenger. Ooh, yeah, definitely got some hits that time. Really good hits. Yep. Which one was it? Didn't take long at all to get one of them down. Looks like this freighter right here is going to the bottom. That is one down. We still have one more on fire. One managed to evade the enemy Dauntlesses. The battleship is still ablaze. I will cut back when I have more information to report. Well, that took absolutely forever. She finally shrugged off her mortal coil and is going to become a reef. Good riddance to her, because I sat here for probably 30 minutes watching this thing burn. Not something I would recommend to people. But it is what it is. That'll make 3 ships out of this convoy that are sunk. That's a decent start, at least. Just one destroyer critically injured. The battleship taking some light damage. And I think we even managed to make a light cruiser get hit somehow, somewhere. I can't remember where or how, but it did. It happened. Anyways, I'm not going to leave it there either. I have one more thing that I want to show you, because I have 200 plus points and I have a hole in my pocket and I'm ready to spend. So I'll cut back when I show you what I've spent my money on, or if something important happens again. Alright, and as you can see on screen, I have selected for our guest next few episodes the South Dakota and the Indiana. Both of them South Dakota class battleships. Not even the great Yamato would dare think about coming up against 2 of these ships. 1-on-V1, no chance. Yamato would probably win. This is a massive group, and with this massive group, I plan on backing her up with some Brooklyn, some New Orleans class, and a couple other light cruisers and a couple destroyers. I'll go ahead and get them selected up and get my money spent, and I'll show you the battle group in person when it's time to see. Alright, leaving you heritage, we have the Brooklyn, Indiana, New Orleans, Austria, South Dakota leading the fleet as herself. Let's look at this group. Lovely. Several heavy cruisers, and in the center, the centerpiece, the stars, the show boaters, what do you want to call them? Literally, they're show boats. The big guns herself, the South Dakota, 2 South Dakota class battleships. This will be the most powerful fleet on the sea right now. Nothing can stop them. The only thing that could really this group would fear is enemy aircraft, 2 Yamato class or several battleships, or those long lance dirty torpedoes the Japanese have. That's the only thing this thing could ever fear. But I'm probably going to leave this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. I thank y'all for watching very much. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. And like always, I'll catch y'all in the next episode. God bless.